Hi everyone and welcome to a new video, and we're back with Gran Turismo 7 because Polyphony Digital and Kaz have responded. It seems that player advocacy and people kicking up a massive fuss does have an impact. So we've got a new message from them, and some welcome changes appear to be coming to Gran Turismo 7. So I'm just going to read through the new post and then we'll talk a little bit about some of the content in it. So it reads: Dear Gran Turismo community, thank you for your continued support and feedback on Gran Turismo 7. Your voices have not gone unheard. I would like to apologise for the frustration and confusion caused last week with our patch updates, which resulted in not only a server outage, but also adjustments to the in-game economy which were made without a clear explanation to our community. We know that this is not the Gran Turismo experience you expect, and we will be making a goodwill gesture in the form of a non-paid credit pack of 1 million credits available to those players who have been affected. There are some conditions around that, we'll talk about those in a moment. You will see this hit your account shortly. Make sure you log into the game before April 25th to claim the credits. The patch update previously deployed was intended to rectify an issue with inconsistent reward payouts within a part of the World Circuit events, but to re-establish the intended equilibrium and provide more accurate rewards based on time, investment and completion, it was necessary to recalculate the reward system as a whole. To improve the player experience, we will be rolling out a considerable patch in the beginning of April. The number of events will be increased, and we will re-establish the reward system with greater balance throughout the game to benefit all players. Updates which will be coming into effect beginning of April. Increase rewards in the events in the latter half of World Circuits by approximately 100% on average. Addition of high rewards for clearing the circuit experience in all gold, all bronze results. Increase of rewards in online races. Include a total of 8 new 1-hour endurance race events to missions. These will also have higher reward settings. Increase the upper limit of non-paid credits in players' wallets from 20 million credits to 100 million credits. Increase the quantity of used and legend cars on offer at any given time. Beyond this, there will be a few additional patches deployed between now and the end of April, which will add new cars and tracks and make some other fixes. Finally, we would like to take the opportunity to lay out some of the near-term updates we're working on. We can't confirm an exact date or specifics yet, but we'll give advance notice via the website. And they are: increase the payout value of limited time rewards as we develop as a live service, further World Circuit event additions, addition of endurance races to missions including 24-hour races, addition of online time trials and awarding of rewards according to the player differences with the top ranked time. And this is an important one: make it so cars can be sold. We want to thank you for your continued patience and valuable feedback as we grow and evolve GT7 to make it as enjoyable and rewarding for as many players as possible. We always want to keep communication lines open with our community so that we can work together to build the best racing experience possible. Okay, so that's the text of it. My take on it, before we go up, first of all, the 1 million credits as a gift. Basically, it's limited to one per person. You must own a digital or physical copy of GT7 prior to the publication of this post. So you've got to have owned the game, and I would imagine have signed into it prior to Friday the 25th of March. And you need to log onto GT7 between today, the 25th of March, and the 25th of April to receive the free credit pack. There is an update running at the moment, so I can't check whether that's hit my account or not. First of all, the rebalancing of the rewards for the circuit races. This is much needed and much overdue, and to my mind a acknowledgement from PD that they royally screwed that up in a big way, as is the addition of endurance races. It still baffles me as to why something so simple wasn't in there from day one. These are not difficult things for them to put in place. They already existed in part in GT Sport and could have just simply been copied sideways. Same with the the increase of the upper limit of non-paid credits. I mean, that's a massive increase, 20 million up to 100 million. Just hopefully the rewards will be balanced in such a way that it will allow us to take advantage of that new upper cap. And having more used and legend cars in play at any given time is again an extremely good sign. It's going to make it a little bit less FOMO. The fact that we've got new cars coming within the month and tracks, or rather not within the month before the end of April, is good news. And then the longer term stuff about payout value of limited time rewards as we develop a live service. This sounds like it's something similar to what Forza and other titles have been using, where there are events that pop up for a month or a couple of weeks or something. You complete them, you get a reward, be it a car or monetary amount or something else. More World Circuit events added, more endurance races up to 24 hours, online time trials that basically increase the reward the faster you get to the alien times. I hope that's not too narrow a division, otherwise it's going to be something that appeals to very few people out there or benefits very few people out there. And then for me, the last big one is make it so cars can be sold. This is something that again should have been there from day one. There is no reason why this couldn't have been in there from day one, and it's much needed. So overall, I'm really pleased with this response. It is a step in the right direction, and it is a move of the economy away from what we'd seen in terms of an economy that appeared, to all intents and purposes, based around microtransactions. So obviously the devil is in the detail, and it'll be interesting to see how all of this is implemented over the next month or so, but this is a solid response from Polyphony Digital and Sony. I'd like it personally to see it go so far as to be able to remove microtransactions. I don't think they're needed in the game, and I think they give off the wrong message in the game. And at the end of the day, Sony is always going to fund PD. They don't need this, and Sony Studios have argued in the past that full price titles were at that £70/$dollar mark to avoid the need to put microtransactions in games. So we'll see what happens. That's my take on it. Let me know what yours is down below. Thanks very much for watching, and if you found this useful, please do hit the like button, and if you want to see more content of this type, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when new content gets uploaded. Thanks very much. Take care.